Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible.
Hey loves, welcome back. Today we are going to be tackling the fridge for an entire fridge clean out. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the freezer today, but the fridge definitely needs to get cleaned out. Since we've been in this home, I don't believe that I've cleaned out the fridge, and I absolutely do not have an organization set up. So I did pick up some containers from HomeGoods and Walmart that I'll be sharing with you guys in just a minute. But we are long overdue for an organization. So definitely stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you enjoy organization, lifestyle, cleaning, and home decor videos, because that's exactly what you will find on my channel. I would just absolutely love it if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our little YouTube family. If you're returning back to my channel, welcome. You guys know how much I absolutely just love your support and your comments and just everything, and interacting and getting to know you guys so much more. So thank you guys so much for coming back, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is everything that I got for the fridge organization. It might be too much, but be just right, because I was looking at stuff for the drawers. So I think that this is gonna be good for the drawers, because I do want to organize where my meats and cheese and all go. And then I did, so everything that is clear, like this, and these I got at HomeGoods. And then everything that is green, and you know what, actually I got this at HomeGoods too, for like onion. So I always just put it in a plastic bag. I also got this at HomeGoods for just like a salad spinner to make sure that my salads are completely cleaned. But all of the Rubbermaid Fresh Works I did get at Walmart. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the green, like the lid, but I think that it'll be good to just kind of separate all of the produce and vegetables. So this is it's got the 4 containers. I got this one separate. I got this one. We have so much fruits and veggies that I feel like we're probably going to use all of that. And then I got this for like cilantro, because it usually goes really bad, and typically you're supposed to put it like in a brown paper bag, I've heard, or also water. The brown paper bag, I still feel like it goes bad. I will usually wrap my cilantro in like a paper towel and then put it in like a lunch, like the brown sack lunch bags. It still doesn't last that long, so I'm hoping that this will keep it. If not, I can also use this for asparagus. I feel like this is going to be a really good thing for asparagus. Can you just put it in there? Because I do know with asparagus, you do have to keep it like in a jar of water. And then this I got also at Walmart. It's just an infused pitcher. I feel like with the spring, I love infused water. So I can't wait to just have fresh cucumber and lemon water, or watermelon and mint is also really good. So you just basically put it in this thing, and then it'll infuse your water. I think that this would also be good if you're making tea. I know that they have tea here, but if you put like fresh peaches in that little middle insert, or even lemon and oranges, I think that that'll be like a nice citrus tea. And then these canisters I got, like I said, at HomeGoods for roughly about $5.99. I mean, these are all either $3.99 or up to $6.99 for the large ones. So just to kind of let you know, I did not buy everything all at once. I actually took my time and bought pieces until I had enough so that I can organize my fridge. The Rubbermaid ones were definitely a lot pricier. I think I paid about $30 for this pack. So it is pricier. These are about $12.99 to $15.99 individually. I think these were like $9.99. So Rubbermaid is a lot pricier, but it is for produce. So I do not mind spending money one time so that my produce lasts a little bit. So this is what we have going on right now. Just really no method. We're kind of just shoving things in here just as they fit. So if you can relate, go ahead and like this video because I feel like so many of us are the same when it comes to that. Well, at least I hope. It'll make me feel better, I guess, if we're all the same. So like I said, if you can relate, definitely give this video a like. And then at one point I did have like a system in here. Well, I shouldn't say a system because this is what it looks like, but I feel like all my vegetables were in one spot, my fruits were in another spot. You can see that there's really no fruits in here. So as of right now, I really don't have a system going on. So we actually have a second fridge in the garage, and that's where I keep all of our waters and fruits. So you can imagine that if I had water and fruit in here, it would be so much more of a mess. Okay, so the first thing that I did was start off by taking everything out of the fridge. I didn't have any type of organization pattern or anything. I just basically put everything on my island so that I could work with a clean slate. So I think one of the most important things, and I've said this on my video before, anytime you have any type of new containers or anything that your food is going to go in, make sure that you thoroughly wash it. I am using the Mrs Meyers HoneySuckle dish soap right here just to give everything a really good scrub down so that I can use it. And I did want to share with you guys how dirty my fridge was. Like I said before, I have not cleaned this since we've moved in. I've probably wiped it down, but I actually haven't done a really good clean, and you can just see that there's so much gunk just kind of stuck on here. So yeah, definitely a good time to clean this fridge out.
Under your skin, wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered.
So I do like to make sure that I not only wipe everything down, but I also wash everything. And so if you have detachable shelves like I do here, along with the shelves that you can take out, I definitely recommend that you actually take everything out of the fridge, give it a really good wiping down. I'm using vinegar and water just to disinfect everything. You definitely want to make sure that you are getting into every crevice, especially if you have taken out the shelf here. Sometimes some sticky residue will get onto this area, so you want to make sure that you are getting everything wiped completely down. After I give it a good wipe down with vinegar and water, I just went in with some Caldrea spray. I've been loving that spray. Those of you guys that have been watching my channel know that that's all that I've been using lately, and it just makes everything smell so much better. Okay, so after I've wiped down the inside of the fridge, now it's time to wash all of the shelves. Definitely a lot of residue and just gunk all over them. This is actually the inside pull-out drawers, so there was just a lot of dried crumbs and just a lot of nasty stuff. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys that sometimes things are very dirty around here. I don't even know what that dried thing is right there in the shelf, so it's gross. It's nasty. So I'm so glad that I'm actually able to get all of this cleaned and make sure that everything is sanitized as well.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my...
Went ahead and put the shelves back in the position that I think that I want everything. And let me tell you, it's like a brand new fridge. Everything just looks so clean, and I mean, it just looks so much better.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let.
So, how do you know when it's time to throw food out? That's when it's time. Is when it starts growing. What is that? Mold. So I had seen somebody share that they use essential oils to take off that residue, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. It works wonders. Typically I would use a lemon essential oil, but all I had was the orange citrus, and it works just fine. So it'll look like it leaves that sticky residue kind of just smeared everywhere, and just add a little bit more onto a dry paper towel and just continue wiping, and it comes off completely cleaned. Okay, so I think I have everything where I want it as far as the containers go. And now I am going to fill everything up. So now's the fun part.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss.
So here is the final product. It looks so cleaned and organized, and besides a few leftovers that I went ahead and took out, I didn't have to get rid of really anything else. Everything was still to date. It wasn't expired, so I just went ahead and organized everything. I love these refrigerator, the Freshworks for your vegetables and fruits. I think I'm probably going to go and pick up some more of the smaller sized ones, but I love how they just keep everything in there, and I will keep you guys posted on how long it lasts, if it lasts any different. I do like to keep all of my meats and cheeses and butter in our meat drawer, and then I like to have a drawer for my vegetables and a drawer for my fruits. So overall, I think everything looks really good. Definitely easier for the kids to grab things. We have our little snack shelf here, and then our dairy products and all were on that very first shelf. So I found like a poster type thing on Pinterest that kind of shared how you should organize. So I'm going to try and see if that works, but all of our condiments are on top. And then the snack shelf, I wanted to make sure that it was easily accessible by the kids. And then I did read that you should keep all of the dairy products, your milk, things like that on the very first shelf. My eggs didn't fit there, so I put them on the second shelf, but basically the concept is that everything on the bottom shelf stays cooler than the top shelf. So your top shelf should keep your leftovers and condiments, and then the very first shelf should keep all of your dairy products and milk, etc. So I hope that this system works out for us. I think that it is going to. I love the way that it looks. I feel like I have so much more room. I did also want to share with you guys that since we do have a fridge in our garage, I went ahead and organized it. I didn't give it a really deep clean because it didn't need much. But if you're Asian, you know that you have what's called a kimchi fridge. Kimchi is actually like a cabbage, like a spicy cabbage. You see my kimchi right there. But we keep all of our beverages and our fruits in this drawer because we always stock up on so much fruit. All of the drawers are basically go to our fruits. So I have all of my celery bunches and then all of our fruit here, as well as some extra vegetables. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this fridge clean out. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, give this video a like or a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.